Howdy, this is the Instarsandtime, and welcome back to more Instarsandtime. Last time I got all the way up to floor 3 here during Act 2. After having gone back to Dorman all the way so I could pick up the bell pendant so I could hopefully put it on the chain, but the chain doesn't even fit the pendant, so yippee! Just give me a second here. Stream manager. There we go. Anyway. Hopefully today I'll get to see the king for the first time. Figure out what all that's all about. Let's go. This stream will be a little bit shorter than the previous streams. Only have about 2.5 hours to stream instead of the usual 4. Regardless, let's head in. Strikes. Wow. Here we are again. You leave her by half. Odil's already taken more damage than her for Odil to have taken from this point. Let's heal that up. Odil doesn't have an attack that can hit everyone, at least not yet. So let's just knock out a few enemies. Get him, Bonnie. Ah, he missed. Oh well, it happens. Let's done Isabel here. Then Isabel can take out the gun, I guess. There we go. Lost more health there than I really felt like I should have. But oh well. I think this is the first time I've started a stream of Instarsandtime, not from Dorman. Which is a little funny to me. Kaboom! Let's heal up Odil again. Just take out the wrong guy. You don't need those craft for that. Another miss. Yes, get him, Bonnie! Okay, Siphon will need healed here soon. I could probably heal him with himself right now, like that. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. I believe the place I need to go is up, so I can grab the star crest since I got the key that's on the left side of this floor. Buy one, get one free! Dead. 257 attack. Easily the strongest character. And the fastest. Here we go. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Weird smelly one! What? Free crest sadness. Let's go. Battle time. Yeah, Siphon's gonna need healed. Make up the time! Come on! Super Sparkle Heal! And, for good measure, let's slow it down. There we go. I do not remember what attack it... Well, actually, did it just do a rock attack? It did. Ah! Get him, Bonnie. Let's see Silent Burst! Yeah, make sure I didn't forget to unmute myself. So I don't need, yeah, let's just turn it up to, a deal here so deal can, elicit paper jackpot. It's dead as heck. Mirabelle's learned up and learned the craft skill Mega Sparkle Heal. Not the first time I've gotten that, I don't think. Woohoo! Alright, Bonnieface. What do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it. Colors of barrels. Nothing. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I keep seeing these holes, and I keep looking at them, and they keep saying that. What is the deal? Really, there's a lot of questions I have on the ongoings of this game. That I think most of them will be answered when I finally come face to face with King. With the King. Bonnieface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a cramming wall! To be fair, walls don't typically smell like much. Okay, we have to start Crest now. Let's fight you just to fight you. Soon to enter new territory. Exciting. Buy one, get one free! Your turn again, Siphon. Nice to meet you. Okay, not Mega. Don't need that quite yet. Super Sparkle Heal! Scissors 3. I could have slowed him down. Maybe should have. Stop attacking her! To cleave her by half! Come on! Jolly Bound Rondo! Scissors Jackpot! Oh boy, Siphon's stuck in time. Whatever will I do? Paper Alpha 5! Almost to new contents, new progress. The spear attacks. Or despair, however you pronounce that in pseudo-not French. Pretty Buffy fan. Slow 4. Buy one, get one free. Get him, Bonnie. Return again, Sif. Nice to meet you. Nobody really needs healed right now, so jolly round roundabout. Powered yourself up, how so? Raise your attack. Okay. Scissors, 3. Okay. 2 cleaver by half. It's time for a knife attack! A very knife attack. How many of these am I going to run into? 3rd one in a row, okay. Make up the time. Come on. Pretty buffy, friend. Slow, 4. Buy 1, get 1 free. Get him, Barney. You hit him! Good work, kiddo. Return again, Sif. It's the same pattern every time. Ooh. Crit might make this thing faster. Ouch. Not that it matters. Actually, Sif might kill this. Okay. No scissors jackpot, very sad. Sifrin's leveled up again, level 68. Okay, so I have a suspicion that the king, defeating the king is not going to stop the time lapse. Right? These aren't going to have anything in them, I've already checked them previously. Right, and I have quite a few suspicions in quite a few places. One of them is that the one locked door that I haven't been able to open yet down in Dorman, because I don't know the open phrase for it. We're kind of running out of places to find open phrases, I feel. So, it's quite possible that we're gonna find that out somewhere up here. Find out what that open phrase is somewhat soon. Maybe the king will even give it to us, and using that we're able to progress in a way called a knowledge checkpoint. Other torment. Let's try to get a jackpot here. Get him, Bonnie. There we go. It's time for a very knife attack. I haven't entered this room yet. Oh, well, I think I entered it once. But I'm very cautious of this room because I haven't checked this book yet, and I don't want to check it yet. Because I know that it's the castle, the highest book, or at least the highest book I've been able to find so far. So I've been taking this room slowly. But I think I have actually looked at everything in here already. Other than the book, which I'll come back for. I also don't know what the secret ingredient for the bomb is. That's another thing. I think I don't need this to be pillars or barrels right now. On account of the fact that I've seen all the pillars and the barrels, with exclusion to the pillars and the barrels in the following area I haven't gotten to yet. One hit, one fight. Try that again, Sif. Alright. Nice to meet you. Jolly round rondo. Scissors 3. One more for a combo, Sif. Finish it off. do. There we go. 1,000 more XP gathered. Okay. Oh my god, how many of these am I going to fight? Did the game forget that there was other enemies? Get him, Bonnie. You did it! Back to Sif. Nice to meet you. Charlie round rondo. Scissors 3. And Sif finishes it off here with a scissors combo. Fully healing ordeal, good. Okay. This, I believe, is the only set of tiers I haven't tried to open in previously. So, behind this should be progression. You have a star crest, so use the star crest. Free path time. Let's see what I'm about to encounter. Pillars. Ginger juice. Not that I've ever used a ginger juice, or a pepper juice, or even a thyme juice. Which is not in here. Okay. Someone frozen in time. Oh. Mirror? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse won't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me. Isabel hugs Mirabelle to his side. Let's keep going, yeah? Oh, poor Mirabelle. Don't let the flippin' survivor's guilt that isn't really survivor's guilt get to you. Because, like, you're gonna save them. And everything will be okay. The door is locked. We don't have the key for this one yet, do we? There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, I hid the key in room 403 in Little Mark's notebook. Room 403. Rooms have numbers now? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. Room 403, though. Pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they? Well, that's not good. But you're here. The classroom on the second floor, though. That's such a long way back. Better get going. Mother fudger. Okay. So, if I look back to the second floor, I can look back to the end of the second floor. But will I still have the key items? Because if I don't still have the key items, I swear I'm going to scream. I did not go all the way back just to grab the flippin' bell pendant. For the game to force me to go all the way back again if I want to keep all the flippin' souvenir items. Yeah, fight me, whatever. Rose-printed glasses. Let's see silent fist. Okay. I'll go to the save point and do the save, register the progress my characters have made, technically, vaguely. Sorry, attacks. Okay, now we're not seeing the big hand guy. Reach towards light. Allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Yes, I'll save my progress. I have a save of floor 2, but this is a knowledge checkpoint. I need to loop back, which sucks. Okay. Here we go. It's looping time. Tear froze you in time. I didn't learn any information that would change anything in Dorman. I could... Actually... I'm going to reload a save, so it doesn't matter. But first... I want to see... You wake up. You dreamt about thousands of lights. Felt nostalgic. Tell me, do I have my souvenirs? I do. Okay. So this is annoying in a few ways. The first way is, I could choose to go load a save right now. Why would I load a save right now? So I could go look at that Cursing of Chateau Castle book, which is 80 something, and then get to the guy who needs it in Dorman. But I'd have to restart the entire tower to do so. And I don't quite want to restart the entire tower to do so. So what I think I'm going to do, because once again, I doubt that the king's going to end the time loops. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue from here. Grab the key. And then head back up to floor 3. And then redo floor 3, and at the end of floor 3, before I go through the door to fight the king, where I assume the king would be at the very least. At that point, I'll go look at the Chateau Castle book. Regardless, let's make a save. "22, 22, 21. Wow, 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 wow. It's a shame that my teammates had to lose all that flippin' experience. Ah! It's the silent burst. Breathe in and out. Stress attacks. Buy one, get one free. Not quite enough to take it down in one hit attack. Maybe if I crit enough, it would have. Oh no, yeah, I forgot about these guys existing. How about we just don't? Actually, I could have fought you first. Rose-printed glasses! Ah! Ouch. It's the silent burst! Paper Alpha 5. And a paper jackpot for the devil itself. Fully healed. Okay, now let's head in here. A desk. On it is a notebook titled, "Marked super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch." Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thanks, stars, it's here. You found the crying key. The key chain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is located. Sif? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps. Your job to see hidden things. You failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought down everyone with you. Can't help but sigh. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? Take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thank you, Bonnie. It's You're a peach. Okay, no. You. I feel just peachy again. Yeah! Oh, she laughed. She laughed at the pun. It got to her. I don't know why I worry about you sometimes. What? Anyways, key. Better get back to floor 3. Could walk around to get some experience, or you could just find it here somewhere and loop forward. No looping forward. I don't trust looping forward anymore after it got rid of all my flippin' souvenirs. Oh, but I can re-loot this room. Can I re-loot this entire floor? Oh, right, because technically I haven't gone through the floor. I just have all the keys. Some of the students have more than their first and last names listed. Huh? This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Valguardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Valguardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a co-worker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Valguard's goal of changing goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Valguard at this moment. You do? I want to know! I'm curious as well. If that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon. But some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister's the one who remembers. I'm going to pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let's keep our names secret for a little while longer. Valguard is so weird. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore the... yeah, she gave you a flippin' fan letter recently. You know this. I do not need to remember that number. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Do you have a bad class in this room, Belle? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, it's... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher?!
Oh, you never said.
No. It was just one lecture. The head housemaid, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. a lecture on... I'm well known in Dormant's house for being the house maiden who has taken the most classes?
Taken the most classes? Like, as a student?
How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Huh? Mirabelle?
You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And...
Should we drop it?
Yes, please. Poor Mirabelle. Someone wrote on the board, don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over. You nod. What a true little fact. Siffrin, that message wasn't meant for you. Siffrin, oopsie daisy, missed a key. Guess I'm gonna kill myself. Siffrin, no. Same text box. Flowers that smell like flowers. How surprising. Anyway, time to re-loot this floor, I suppose. Since I technically haven't yet. And that means I'm gonna have to loot the floor above again as well. Oh well. It's not too horrible. I think what I dislike the most is that I have to level everyone up again. Devil attacks. Rose printed glasses. Ugh. Artsy silent best. Paper 3. And a paper jackpot for the devil itself. You said that lastly. What? What are you talking about? Nothing. Hellos. Hellos. Siffrin thinks he's bad at his job, but look at all these things I've looted and never used once ever. I'll fight you again since I'm heading to the right. You'll respawn anyways. Hello? 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 Lime juice. Hello? Open phrase 1, 2, 3. Oh, change. Was the open phrase for this door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart! It's not. Let's just go in. As the kids say, yoink. As the adults say, I'm going to take this. Shiny, but sharp. Siphon barrels. Want some, friend? You can feel your face scrunch in this taste. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you? I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have a hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabel? No. I try very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't... Not answer. Oh crap! Did I? No, just... ate a burnt one once. And that was enough for you to swear off croissants forever? Mm-hmm. You know, I wouldn't burn a croissant. I'm good at baking. Yeah, you're really good, Bonbon. Good baker, Bonbon, good baker. Isabel pats Bonnie's shoulder proudly. Cute. Someone frozen in time. A grape stomping student frozen in time. I forgot there was one down here. The stress attacks. Buy one, get one free. Almost got it. And it's down. Some very big rocks. Key here. Still in barrels? Yes, I am. Ah, yes, the book thief. I got the book back. Wild crocodile. Smash! Super Sparkle Heal. Rock 3. Wow, wow. Wow, crocodile. That's anxiety. No, thank you. I can probably defeat it, but like, I don't wanna. Rose printed glasses. Ugh. I'm just gonna heal myself, don't worry about it. That's alright, I can take it out instead. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. But to exit a battle with just as much, if not more, HP than I enter it. And I prefer to enter as many battles as I can. Ooh, critical. That can actually change things. Because it means my typical method might need to change. Let's just do a normal attack here, so I make sure that I don't accidentally one-shot it, which is very unlikely, but, you know. Ah, you got shining life again. Good. You can now make people come back to life at will. Oh yeah, I need to be searching these pillars again. That's my entire reason for going through this floor all the way again, is solely to loot it. You know, almost like it's Siffin's job. Breathe in and breathe out. At this point, with how many times I've switched... Did I almost say, like, switch end? That's not a word at all. With the amount of times that I've swapped from pillars to barrels, I feel like I could probably recognize it just from the sound alone. Ah, Mirabelle had nothing to say. I expected Mirabelle to say something there, because technically we haven't been through here before. Or maybe technically we have been here before? I don't know. Like we did the bare minimum just to grab the keys. Ooh, they get to react to that again. Tiny and cute. Mirabelle's happy. That's what matters. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the vegetables she made. Once she's... Yeah, okay. Exposure therapy time. While passing through, you take a deep breath in. You gently poke her. She pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. Ah, you blushed because Mirabelle poked you. Ridiculous. Nope, not fighting this thing. I don't care how many times you make it appear in front of me, I'm not fighting anxiety. It's printed glasses. Don't have your mass heal yet. Paper 3. Wrong one, idiot. Idiot. But like, I skipped a few syllables. Did I skip syllables or just like letters? Idiot. It's like it replaces an O with a J. It switches to J in the I. Anyways, where am I? Let's just done heal Isabel and then have Isabel punch her in the face. There we go. Jackpot! Didn't even need to done heal him, really. Could've just swapped to him, actually. Would have made more sense. Fellows? Fellows. Oh! Got the bonding earring. Good. Oh my. Oh! Oh crap! That's the other half! They didn't give it to their partner yet? Don't worry, we'll give it to the partner. Again. Ouch. Those printed glasses. I'd see silent first. I guess that means I'll finish it off with a paper jackpot. Here we go. Of course I still have pillows, I haven't seen any bells. If I'm guiding comedy, you remember liking is still here. Oh, don't worry, Sif, you'll be able to see some play soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play friend brought us to? Ah, yes, the kissing. I should not remember that number, it's pointless. Still, suspicious for no reason? This wall feels different somehow. But you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book? That was a very weak boo, Isabel. Haha, yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. This one looks fairly recent. We could read it a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. Sure. We do not have time. is what I would usually say, but I also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit.
Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems.
Belle, pick a page! One page and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay.
Everyone huddles around her.
Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Valgard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. And the entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all anyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh. Yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again?
Oh, I think it was something like...
Don't! Say it!
Crap!
You almost got him, Bonnie. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, kiddo.
How many expressions do you have then? A dozen?
A few thousand.
Huh? What?
So many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool.
That's pretty neat.
I hope the expressions and the change God bless us on our journey. Believe it or not, the side of the bookcase is irrelevant. Pabuan dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Barney face. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry. Sorry. How do you make them? Barney looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy.
Our tiny little adorable chef is at it again.
What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Barney? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? I'll look sadly at Barney and try to keep moving. Wow, 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 wow. Ouch. That is the wrong move entirely. Whatever, I'll take it out using paper attacks, why not? I mean, nothing's stopping me. Choosing such a weak attack might even give me a jackpot if it doesn't. So I just straight up can't jackpot against that enemy anymore. Jacob, welcome back! You missed the beginning of the stream. All you really missed is I opened up the last tier path I haven't gone down, and there's a locked door past it, and the locked door has a note that was like, yo, if you've managed to make it this far through the castle, not castle, it's not a castle, I keep calling it a castle, through the house, and you don't have the key for this, the key is in room 402, and Mirabelle points out that only the classrooms are numbered, and that the room 402 was on floor 2, which means we missed it, which means I had to loop back again. So I looped back to floor 2 instead of all the way back down to Dormon. I could have used that moment to loop back to Dormon and with the knowledge of the pottery room book, so I could finally get the Chateau Castle book done thing. But I don't know. I can't even be certain it's the right book. I mean, I've seen every other book that I have access to yet, and I doubt there's going to be many options for a book later, but... or many opportunities for a book later. Either way, I've looped back to floor 2, instead of going all the way back to Dormon, and I've, picked up the crabbing key. And then I decided to loot the rest of the floor because I saw that the rest of the floor still had loot on it. Buy one, get one free! Smash! Do you still have the souvenirs? Yes! That's the absolute first thing I checked. Because if I did not still have the souvenirs, I would have reloaded a save, got the book, the Chateau Castle book, and then looped back to Dormon. Because I swear. Do 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 do. In a while, Rockadile. Smash! Guess I can heal someone now. How about myself? I'll finish it off then. Siphon is now the funny level! Haha! Nice! Anyways. Wow, wow. The group is going to be like, how did you think to grab that? They were a little bit surprised that there was a key there. I've already picked it up. It was in the super duper awesome cool notebook, please don't touch. And they were a little surprised it was there, and then Siphon was like, wow, I'm really bad at my job. It's literally my only job to look at, to look for things and search for them and pick up, disable traps and things. And then flippin' Bonnie poked Siphon and was like, hey, you've been quiet for a while now, just kind of staring at that key in your hand. And he was like, oh crap! Why would the key be in there? Because whoever locked the doors in the house put it in there. I don't know. I'm going to do something really stupid real quick. That's it. Like, seriously, in the super duper cool notebook, do not touch? Yeah! I don't know why they put it in there. I just know that it was in there. Heck, I have the HP for it. Why not try to destroy it? I'm going to slow it down, and then I'm going to use Sifrin to turn it up. Paper Alpha 4! There we go. Woo! Oopsiel is now level 51. I think my only real annoyance with having to go back this like this is having to re-level up everyone. And yeah, it does say do not touch, so it is kind of rude to throw a key into it. Either way. Time to fight this boss again. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Shing, shing. Didn't even jackpot. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Bait attacks. Make up the time. Come on! Pretty Buffy fan. Paper Alpha 4. Rose printed glasses. She's frozen. Fortunate. Doesn't matter quite yet. She wasn't affected by the slowdown because she was frozen. That's kind of funny. Let's use Regenerate. Time for a paper jackpot. I should take out one and significantly damage the other. It sacrificed itself and gave the other one more strength in the process. Get him, Bonnie. Well, you tried your best. That's always defense. Scissors 3. I could use slow on it. Don't feel like I'll need to. Buy one, get one 3! And it's down. You breathe in and out. 7,000 experience received. Mirabelle's now level 51. We won! Alright. One last floor to go. Oh yeah, I forget you say this after, after choosing to loop again. Though technically you would have already said it this loop, I think. Well, not necessarily this loop, but well, in a part of time that is connected to both this loop and the previous loop. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We still have a lot to... What was that? It was my tummy, sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I didn't get this full by skipping meals. Anyways, let's take a break for now. Do you not want Bonnieface to hear? Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. Give a thumbs up. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the... Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so a body can nurture the nature around it. Be a part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabel? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. Bonnie's not cooking. Bonnie's listening. And for, well, Bonnie, what should... We won't allow Bonnie to die over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what, you all nod. This is something you all agree with. You make sure not to look in Bonnie's direction. What about you, Siffrin? Still not your problem, but... Throw my ashes to the sky. Oh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you're from? Wink. Sorry for asking. Gosh dang it, I want a larger reaction. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's next time, baby. Oh, it's a serious business next time. I'm listening. Snacks times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines? Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Bonnieface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is. It's just not very exciting is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head. Fish head! Fish head. Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are. Okay. So, which snacks do you guys want? You would like some Madeleines. There you go. Bonnie hands you some Madeleines. You bite into one. Delicious. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Hey, Sif. Hamster face. Stop being cheeky. Haha! Nails. We're going to be okay. You might even say, huh? Oh no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You almost did that. You could die today, huh? You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can't prevent it after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Well, into floor 3. Again. I forgot to switch back after fighting the boss, didn't I? So I didn't get the potential items in the pillars there.
Wait. Do you hear that? That sound, that's
the king. He's crying. Now I don't know what the king looks like, but for that to be the sound of him crying, I'm not sure I want to know what the king looks like. That sounded more like a dragon roar to me.
smash.
Rock 3. I suppose now level 52. Multiple people are now level 52. Dang, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? In a while, Crocodile.
Smash.
I accidentally killed the wrong person. Sifrin got in the way of my shining magical healing, and instead it affected him instead of me. I'm the one who needed it. Of a thief. Oh yeah, it's time for Bonnie to break my knife again. Doesn't seem locked, but I'm not sure the key picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread. It seems to be covering the rest of the floor too.
Can we cut it?
Ah, stars. You didn't remember to stop them in time, and now the kid has a knife. What's that you got there? A knife! No! Yeah!
Oh.
Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news.
So scary, Sif.
This dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife might do the trick, maybe.
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Barney tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. Apology coming from you, Barney? That's... magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sifrin! You crab! A knife, huh? Wow, 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 wow. Torment's attacks. Oof, okay. Oof, okay. Knife to meet you. Your turn again, Sif. Buy one, get one free. You definitely need to super sparkle heal yourself. Scissors, 3. Get him, Barney. Nice work. Knife to meet you. Come on. Doesn't matter what you just did. We have a scissors jackpot. Misery attacks. In a while, Crocodile. Smash! Guess I'll just take it out then. Buy one, get one free. Almost there, I'll finish it off. Sifrin is now level 70. The thread, the chain, I mean. Massive chain. Why did you have to be massive? Use this chain without a pendant. Why couldn't you have just been a normal chain? Betrayal. Ah! There we go. It's well full of water. All of that for nothing. Cooking book all about stupid croissants. So, Mirabelle, about the Guardian croissants. You two now. You're right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. I still forget what Mirabelle says. I need to check the VODs. Anyways. I guess I'll save them. That it's... that this torch over there is wonderful, right? I haven't commented on this before, but that's a horrible excuse. A horrible escape from this conversation. The design of it is very nice, I suppose. Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. She gives her... she... something thumbs up. Oh, Your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Oh, lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge? She looks perfect, as always. You shake your head. Sorry about your gloves, then. Bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patches. That's right, I forgot about that. A dog and its owner. Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there.
They have a massive bow too. Looks cute.
Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh! Oh! That's my friend! I gave them that bow! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ouch.
In a while, Crocodile. Smash!
Guess I'll heal myself. We have the time for it after all. Rose printed glasses.
Yeah.
Oh crap. I'll heal Mirabelle with Sif next battle. Here we go. Didn't do much. Back to Sif. Buy one, get one free.
Super dead.
Ah, she's finally learned Mega Sparkle Heal. Good, good. It's at 52. I'll remember that. Oh, who am I kidding? No, I won't. Those are bells. 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 Mirror. And your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror from... Oh. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely.
Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures.
Hold on a second. Is that picture correct?
Heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that this someone lived in Dormon's house.
We look so surprised! Only Isabel knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabel.
Oh.
It's nothing. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, O1 with all the secret pockets? You nod furiously. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You and the picture are finally reunited. Okay, yeah, the eye patch was on the right side on the picture. I was uncertain for a second. Smiling key obtained. Yep, the picture's normal. Okay. Yeah, I confirmed that myself, but... Like, I knew the picture looked either the same or very close to as it did previously. But I was uncertain as to whether or not the picture had Siffrin's eye patch on the right side, which is the left side of Siffrin. And it does. In a while, Crocodile. Finish it off. Can't believe I need to do all of this floor again. In a while, Crocodile. Okay. Smash! Mega Sparkle Heal! Rock 3. It's a torment. Ouch. 2 cleaver by half. A boom! Mega Sparkle Heal! I guess that leaves me to take it out. To cleaver by half. Kaboom! Spo and Odile have leveled up. Odile has learned the craft skill Craft Buff. Odile has learned a new skill. Huh. I finally figured it out. You got the memory of Craft Buff. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use Craft Buff as a skill, even if she isn't at level 53. Craft Buff is a skill that strengthens one ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Interesting. Tea time. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. It's a giant set of hands. Spare attacks. Make up the time. Come on! Ready, Buffy, friend? Slow. 4. Buy 1, get 1 free. Get him, Bonnie. Yeah.
Your turn again, Sif.
Too clever by half. Super Sparkle Heal. Scissors 3. It's nice to meet you.
I'm just kind of wasting my turn so Mirabelle can go.
It's time for a Scissors jackpot. An all-out attack.
Broken pillar. Boink. Broken pillar. Mirabelle's role model for Instarsandtime.
Ha!
Whoa!
She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her craft pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're already an adult, Belle. You're already grown. I threw the word already before adult. You're already an, yeah, I threw an extra already in there when there wasn't one. Why'd I do that? Anyway.
Oh no, she's realizing she's an actual grown adult. We all have to go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not that, it's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please.
Sure, Mira. I think I already checked the pillars, but I can never be certain because I'm me.
Oh! That's my room. Battle time. Battle time. Time to loot. Mirabelle's room. Steal things out of her roommate's barrels. Okay. Closet filled with unsafe looking potions.
Was your roommate making bombs? Because, okay, listen, I know what I'm about to say sounds sus, but we're not doing the Among Us joke again.
Isabel, how do you know about the Among Us joke?
What do you mean, how do I know?
That was last loop, Isabel.
Forget I said anything.
What else does it need then?
Why?
Sir? We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What?
Yes, it would be funny.
It would. What else do we need?
Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need...
Isabel starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, Sir.
There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You know, I'm curious.
Yo, Loop!
You make the secret hand sign. Think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stare of your allies. Close your eyes. Hello, hello! Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Go and make a bomb. Yes, I already have 2 of those. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nothing. See you later, Loop. Bring Loop Might give me some guidance, but loop's loop. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay?
What's she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I don't really like her.
Oh.
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't ever clean her side of the room. Ever. Her side of her room, ever. Why wouldn't it be the room? You share a room. Whatever, Mirabelle. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. I know what's in the bathroom. Why even point out there's a bathroom if you're not going to allow me to enter the bathroom? Feels like a Chekhov's gun situation. There's no evidence that it is. That's what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name, Mirabelle Plums. My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Right, yes, some flower-smelling flowers. The Mirabelle's, yeah. Technically been neglecting. So, middle of writing down the change. You stay away, but the deal starts to look closer. Small detail, but I only noticed last time. Drink lots of milk. Oh, look at the shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Seth? Cloak conversation. Still can't remember. Angry key obtained. What's this about? Oh yeah, this one. Almost forgot about it. It still has one of those cracks I don't understand. I'll open you one day. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Then don't. Rose printed glasses. Ah. Just healing myself, don't worry. Paper Alpha 5. Complete overkill. I almost said 4. That would be a weaker craft, probably. One that I don't bother to remember. Misery attacks. Same one as last time, so it's principal glasses again. Bam! Torment. Ouch. Second ouch.
to cleaver by half. Kaboom! This works pretty well, actually. Mega Sparkle Heal! Paper 3. I'm at fighting time again. It's torment fighting time. Until eventually this room just throws me the hand sky over and over and over again. Because eventually it's going to do that. Because it just kept doing it last time. Kaboom! Mega Sparkle Heal. Paper 3. Deja vu, I suppose. Feels like we just did this. You would have no idea. Three attacks. Buy one, get one free. Incredibly dead. You've never seen a more dead enemy. Tea time! Weird smelly one! What? Free crest sadness. Let's go! You just used an attack that sounded like rock on piece of paper. Yes. I'm smart. Even though I can't remember the fact that this one's always rock type, I can remember the fact that the attack it uses sounds like a rock attack. Either way, paper jackpot. Crest obtained. Woohoo! Alright, Bonyface, what do you mean by weird smelly? I already voiced this line this flippin' stream. I don't want to have to do it again. Do I have bells on? I have bells on. It's not the strange hole in the wall that appears everywhere but does nothing and smells like a crabbing wall! Before I destroy it. Keeper Alpha 5! And I'm pretty sure the name there's an Earthbound reference. Because Earthbound attacks were based on Alpha, Beta, Gamma, I believe. And the three papers being lined up on top of each other reminds me of one of the attacks in Alpha form. I think it was the main character's attack in Earthbound. I think had an attack that looked like that, but that's just going off of memory. In and out. Siphon's leveled up. Wow, wow. Misery attacks. Buy one, get one free. One hit kill.
Siphon's just that powerful. It's a torment. We might be able to pull off a heal here. We'll see. To Hoover by half. Kaboom! Okay, yeah, full heal. Good. Keeper Alpha 4. 5. It's 5, it's not 4. I keep almost using the wrong craft. Oh yeah, you. Hold on, I should give you the earrings. There we go. It's also a bell. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this bell never gives me anything. Yeah. 2 salty vods. Shelf filled with little change cards. Different shapes to do. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials, including... Actually, the papier-mâché hands are gone. There's some tonics in here. Nobody said anything weird this floor. I think they just don't for this floor, but I could be missing something. But I don't think I am. Anyways, once again, once we pass through this wall, we might see some new content for once. Free path time! Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. The one that saved her. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that dialogue. Jacob wasn't here for it the first time I came across it. Oh well. In short, Mirabelle almost got hit by time freeze, and then this individual pushed her out of the way, and then got frozen himself, so... Look at this hero. Anyways. Oh, thanks stars you're back here! You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Siphon, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes. Phew, we got lucky. We sure did. The way Siphon keeps getting lucky every single time he has to do something throughout this house of change. Like how he just miraculously chose the right pillar to look at that had a switch. Or how he just miraculously happened to choose the beauty squad instead of the age squad, which led them downwards into getting a key. Or, you know, any of the other times Siphon has just managed to do something perfectly right. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? Are we going? Let's go, let's go! Ah, yes, let's get going. Okay, here we go. New content, new room, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Rose printed glasses! Wink. And I'll finish it off. Breathe in and out. Learn the craft skill, not over yet. Isabel just learned a new skill. I've gotten stronger. Got the memory of not over yet. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use not over yet as a skill, even if he isn't at level 54. Not over yet is a skill that lowers all of an ally's craft skill cooldowns by 4. Okay. That can be really useful. Maybe even on Sif. But like anyone who has high cooldowns. This is also the last skill your fighter will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push him too hard, Stardust. I think Isabel have a weapon that... Yeah, +1 cooldown to all craft skills. I figured at the time it might not be useful to have this. Did I say Mirabelle? I definitely meant Odile. But, with not over yet, this might become reasonable. I'm going to equip it. Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. How can you tell? Why do I feel like one of these ways is going to lock me? Miro's getting sus of Sif? I think so. You said Izza? I said Izza? Jeez. Wasn't even the one I thought I got wrong. Bathroom. Bathroom! Bathroom. Bathroom. So... does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so, you know, if you do need to go. When they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. Alright. Let's meet back here once everyone is done powdering their nose. Close the bathroom stall door. Don't really need to go, but there's something you need to do away from everyone. You fist bump in the air and whisper, "Yes! Yes! Yes!" under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessed you with this, thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, this is not going to be a blessing, this is going to be a curse, Cipher. You don't understand. The stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Stars. You can imagine. Can you imagine if you only had one life? You would have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those cures because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin in your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps! You jump a final time, out of breath, and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Alright. You're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always look back, start over. Make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hurt him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Sif, no bad thinking. You can't just loop back because you feel like it, okay? Have some accountability. Alright, everyone refreshed. Noses powdered up. Bodies emptied. Emptied. Sir, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Siffin? You're not. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Pillars? Pillars. Pillar. Pillar. That sure is a pillar. Why do I feel like there's about to be a boss? I feel suspicious. Oh? An undamaged Change God statue. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. But there's a intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Okay. Not a boss. Hopefully. I don't want to have to fight a god. Their face obscured, the silhouette shrouded, the expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought. Most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Huh? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife. What? Siffin! What are you holding there? A knife! No! I keep making that joke and it came to life! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Ah! Excuse me, what's happening? Excuse me? What the? That's floor 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us there! That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not going to ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you! You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? Nope, can't equip it. Do I have it in my pocket? Key knife, it's right there. And it counts as an item in the pockets, which I think would technically disappear upon a loot. So it's not like I can use it willy-nilly. Would you look at that? I've been playing for 24 hours of playtime. I've played an entire day's worth of this game. Oh, I love it. In a while, Rockadile. Smash! Just a little bit more. A day on Isat. Of Isat, yeah. To cleaver by half. Oh, there goes one. Kaboom! There's another. Yeah. Mega Sparkle Heal! Paper 3. Enemies defeated. Here we go. We might finally see the king. The gate stands in front of you. You know, I was wondering, like, the king very clearly closed his door and put the tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by the residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Valgard would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, well, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready. Slice the door. The key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. You're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere? What do you mean you're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere, Why, that sounds like I should have used it elsewhere, and the game is foreshadowing that fact. And that I'm going to have to loop back at some point and use the key knife somewhere else. I swear. If that's the case. Okay. Oh, it's still pillless. I meant to change that to self. I'm gonna take this whole way slowly. Because there's no evidence when it might just hit me with an attack. Hit me with battle. Remember to use items. What's the point of collecting items if you don't use them on the final boss? Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go, everyone! Mira. Yeah! What's he said? Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Borden attacks. Like Burden? Funny. Make up the time. Come on. Pretty Buffy, friend. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'll slow down Bardon itself. Here we go. This isn't the enemy I was looking for. But it looks like one that... Okay. Should I be attacking the hands at all? Since I've begun attacking the hands, I'll continue attacking the hands for now. About 12s. Okay. The big one is now vulnerable to Sis's attacks. Got it. So the big one can't be hit by Sis's attacks until that happens. To cleaver by half! Sis's 3. Do I want to do that? I'll lower Bardon's attack, but I'm not sure it's necessarily the one making the attacks. Knife to meet you! The big one's now even more vulnerable to Sis's attacks. Good. Because it's time for a very knife attack! The big one's now vulnerable to rock attacks. And even more vulnerable to rock attacks. Something about that didn't seem to be right. Artsy Silent Vest! It's immune to paper attacks. Right, because it's ours to vest. Paper 3. Rose printed glasses. Remember to use items, you can't hurt the body. Well, I can hurt the body, but only after I've attacked the hands, it would appear. Either way, it would appear it is now time for a paper jackpot. It's time for a paper attack. There's no pun to make there. I guess my joke fell flat. Mirabelle's now level 54, 55, 55. Learn to craft skill, craft break. Huh, I finally figured it out. Memory of craft break. When equipped, be able to use craft break. Craft break is a skill that makes an enemy weaker to craft type's attack. To a craft type's attack for a few turns. And the last one, Odile will learn. Yes, we won! Let's... Come on, everyone, let's keep going. Mirror. Mirror. There we go. Change the inflection. Caps lock. I sent before you killed the hands, caps lock. Oops. Why am I expecting there to be a second boss in here? Okay, that's a door. Feels like there should be music. And the lack of it makes this area feel disturbing. Because there isn't just no music. There's no sound. Ah! Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No, no, no! No. Oh. Is that? That's my roommate, Cloud. Oh no. How could this happen? Claude. I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, that she would do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran everywhere, so that she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because if Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have... I am so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Rebel gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Rebel's roommate, her eyes open, resigned. She was the one who was getting ready to make a bomb in Mirabel's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. Guess who's got a bomb, motherfuckers? You look at the short gizmo gadget. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabeau. Alright, bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb! You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This'll be fun. Bomb time! You got a memory of bomb! You always remember this. You have this memory equipped and loop back to the king. The bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Back to the king. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a second. Mirror, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and... I can't calm down. The head housemaid. She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. Mira, I'm sorry to say this, but the possibility that your head housemaiden is still fighting is like 0. That head housemaiden is either dead, or frozen in time, friend. She needs my help. Everyone in Valgard needs my help. I don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Huh? Oh. Isabel takes a deep breath in. And out. And Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync. Together. That is a thing that you do. Yes. I'm okay. But Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden. I have to save her. The head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me. And the head housemaid made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that... It wasn't the Change God. The Change God rarely does anything. Change God just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier? It's the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone. But why? Why would she? I don't know why! Why wouldn't she use it herself? Calling it now. 'Cause she's the king. Why didn't she save Valgard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind! We're here! We want to help you! Don't be stupid and run off ahead! Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. What? But you are all doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine, please stop. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late into the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one who found the orbs. You're the one who made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Valgard better. But we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Madame O.D. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, Dill! Shut up. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Dill! You have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bon Bon? Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay then, all of you sit the crap down! Snacks, 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 snacks. Okay, I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover Samoas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt Samoas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. I have palmiers. We all know that. I need to make sure I'm pronouncing that correct. Palmiers. Pronunciation. Palmiers. We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Crab is definitely used as a curse word. Yes, but also Bonnie's the one who says it the most. Moving on! And the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but the smell hits you. Could they be malanga fritters? Eep. Whoa. Yeah! So, what do you think? I followed a recipe in a book. Huh. What are they? They're fried malanga and giraman. Malanga is some kind of root and giraman is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. Steph's eyes are starting to sparkle. And they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. So, which one do you guys want? Malanga fritters, please! Yay! Bonnie hands you the delectable, yummy, wonderful malanga fritters. They might be your favorite fried food ever! Favorite food period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one slowly, shakingly. Ah! They're so good, so good, so good, so good! You can't help but to flow your arms around. Whoa. Siphon your face. That's good, huh? Gross. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Ooh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt! Yeah! You all laugh. Got a memory of butt kicking. You always remember this. When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your housemate revive one KO'd party member during a fight once. That's powerful. She's strong, but the situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side. Okay, Sif? God. What you said to Mira? Hmm? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes, when you're taken off guard, or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this. Isabel puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kinda seemed to calm you down. And we all thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset at you and you told them to do that. So we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? I think it was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to? Okay. Spaz seems to be thinking about the fight ahead. Mira, how you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Cute. A lot of emotions are being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Isa's here. Yes. Neither of us is very good at this feelings thing. And Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good that we at least have one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over, go away now. Terrifying. Go away. I need a break from talking. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't tell that you're not doing... It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, that's... It's okay. Did you like the Malenga thingies? Yes! Okay! Okay, yeah! I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book. Look at a recipe book for a very long time, and you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you. You made them for me? No! I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Dill! I made them for Dill. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do! I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Dill. Not for you. Go away now! Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. Well, lightheaded you go. Just go! Don't look at me! Your allies' craft skills and experience. Save your progress, yes. You close your eyes. "25 hours in. We're about to face the boss? Probably tomorrow, actually. I really should have gotten off like 6 minutes ago. Cliffhanger! Soon, dear. Soon, dear Bonnie, kinda. Anyways, as I was saying. Wow! Wowing my cliffhanger, are you? A cliffhanger! Yes it is, yes it is. Surprise, surprise! I named the stream Checkmate because I thought I was going to be fighting the boss this time. How wrong I was. Seriously? Yep, seriously. That will be all for today. We'll go kick the king's butt next time. On the stream called Checkmate, correct. A cliffhanger. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.